The bride lifted her glass and smirked. Your Bronx energy really adds flavor. The crowd laughed, but Ava didn't. She stood silent, in the very gardens she designed, now weaponized against her. What no one knew? She wasn't just a guest. She owned the estate, and tonight, her silence would tear the celebration to the ground. Ava Sinclair stood at the edge of the party, watching her ex-husband marry a woman who just mocked her in front of hundreds. Such Bronx energy. Camille sneered, her voice oozing entitlement. Laughter rippled through the crowd. Ava didn't flinch, because she wasn't just another guest. She had built this place. Every trellis, every bloom, every stone. For years, Ava had been dismissed in boardrooms, sidelined by men who took her ideas and women who saw her as competition, not contribution. But Camille's cruelty wasn't ignorance. It was strategy. Public humiliation dressed as champagne humor. Ava stepped behind the reception tent, her phone buzzing. Code Glass House ready. Carla, her operations manager, had texted. One message, and the entire event could be pulled. Ava hesitated. She'd spent years avoiding scenes. But this wasn't a scene, it was a statement. She returned just as Camille took the mic. Let's toast to those who try so hard to fit in, even when they don't belong. Enough. Ava walked forward and whispered to the head of security. Moments later, lights dimmed. Music halted, and servers began guiding guests away. Camille spun around, furious. What's happening? Ava held up a binder. The owner has revoked permission. Violations of contract and misconduct toward leadership. You're not the owner. Ava opened to the deed page. Check again. Camille's face fell. Logan, Ava's ex, looked stunned. His father stepped in. You own this estate? Ava nodded. Always have. Phones were already recording. Camille's fairy tale collapsed in real time. The next morning, headlines exploded. Black designer shuts down racist bride's wedding. Camille lost sponsors. Logan's firm distanced itself. But Ava? She wasn't chasing revenge. She launched a grant for young black women in architecture. Weeks later, a little girl ran through Ava's gardens and whispered, I want to build like you. Ava smiled. You will, and you'll never ask permission to belong. If this story moved you, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more stories of power reclaimed. Comment I belong here to show your support for every voice that refuses to be silenced.